and it's only just becoming apparent. These are not coronavirus patients, but in this region there is a spike in psychosis, kidney disease, spinal infections, strokes, chronic tiredness and mobility issues, even in people who had mild COVID-19. This isn't just a respiratory illness. It doesn't just pass.
Definitely not.
Italian doctors and researchers are increasingly concerned that there's been a huge underestimation of the sheer severity of COVID-19.
We still don't know what are the consequences of this virus.
Dr. Roberto Cosentini oversaw the emergency response in Bergamo, one of the worst affected towns in the north of the country.
We discovered that it is a systemic illness with vessel damage in the whole body.
Dr. Emanuela Catenacci is a neurologist who was co-opted to work on the intensive care wards. Crucially, whereas in the past she would have treated her patients completely independent of other departments, now she can see the link, and that link is COVID. It's a multi-organ killer.
The virus is a systemic infection, brain, skin, and sometimes we have vasculitis. It's not so high respiratory or low respiratory infectious. It's not finished that.
Here, all COVID victims are being constantly monitored and tested. They're trying to gauge the long-term effects of the disease. They're beginning to fear that some may never recover.
E dopo a quelli che invece non rispettano niente le auguro una settimana che ho provato io.
Filippo Alcaini has been COVID-free for 4 months, but he still struggles to breathe or live a normal life.
Una bella settimana di star male come sono stato male io, che forse capiscono di non sottovalutare tanti aspetti che dobbiamo per forza obbedire e stare ai ripari.
What the doctors here are saying is that people must listen. They are seeing people who had mild COVID symptoms coming into hospital with serious illnesses that might stay with them for the rest of their lives.
Buongiorno Giordano! Buongiorno!
And once again they're emphasising you must wash your hands, you must keep up social distancing, and you must wear a mask. The hospital wards in Lombardy, the worst hit area in Italy, are quiet now, but the long-term effects of the virus on society is ongoing. A second wave remains a possibility, but the